As long as we've been together, have you ever heard me mention my savings account?
You don't have one.
My point exactly.
Kenny, I don't make that much.
Yeah, well.
Besides, it all goes to paying bills.
What exactly are you paying?
New shirts for Ahmad's uniform. Personal money. So I don't have to run to you every time I want to buy a pair of pantyhose. I will start depositing it into the checking account if it'll make you feel better.
I don't understand why you weren't doing that in the first place.
What does all this have to do with the wedding?
It's not a wedding. We're renewing our vows. I mean, it's supposed to be a simple ceremony where, like the therapist says, something to bring us together.
Oh, I see. We are doing all of this so that you can get an A on your homework assignment.
No. Baby, I just don't think we need to, make it into a big deal. So?
Oh, you're right. It shouldn't be a deal at all.
First, my parents didn't know how to be married. And then they decided to get remarried to show how much they loved each other. Now they're not getting remarried even though they've already been married. Does that mean I have to start pretending that they're not my real parents? If it does, I like that idea already.
What, him? He's soft. No, let him... What? Let Shaq get him in the post. He's dumb, baby. Nah, wait. I saw with my own eyes. Nah, really. CGL hooked me and Kevin up with some tickets last Tuesday.
That was Wednesday.
Huh? Hold on. What'd you say?
You went to the game last Wednesday.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
I went to the game on Wednesday, AC. Anyway, they can do it, man. If Shaq stays healthy, 4P, baby.
Oh, no. What about Kobe? He's the key. His cute little self.
If one of them were to get traded, it would be Kobe. That's a fact. I know.
Are those turkey?
Beef. Nah, Teri asked what kind of hot dogs I'm cooking.
Technically, you don't cook hot dogs. You heat them. Hey, AC.
Hey, Teri. Do you want to talk to her? I'm just saying. Yeah.
Okay, try not to act like you're pumping them for information.
I won't.
This is ugly.
An attack dog? Damn yuppies that want to live here, but they scared to live here.
Whoa, come on back here now.
Hi, we your neighbors, Lemon Bird Van Adams.
Buddy Beal.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Get your dog,
We
man.
brought you an apple pie.
It's my favorite. Come sit inside. In.
Big dog.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. A couple of cats and a ferret running around here, too, somewhere.
A ferret. Wow.
Where you from?
Well, Cedarburg, Wisconsin. Now, the wife's folks died and left us our place. We sold it and moved here. Been a dream of ours to live in the big city.
Oh.
You folks want to come in? I got beer and lemonade.
No, we can't. We gotta get back.
We just wanted to come by and introduce ourselves and bring you the pie.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. We'll have to have you all over once we get moved in.
Well, yeah. That would be something. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Yo, this is worse than gentrification. Way worse.
A ferret, Lem. They have a rodent for a pet.
Before you know it, it'll be more them than us in our own damn neighborhood.
Jeez. Plus.
Like that mac and cheese, huh?
Yeah, bro.
It's open.
I don't understand why you guys always complain about Bert's cooking. It's good to me.
So I see. Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
Fellas, that was a lucky shot. That was lucky. Okay?
You know you screwed me, right?
Come on, damn.
Come on, man. Come on.
Every time. Block out. Come on, man. Kenny, move.
Oh, you guys totally screwed me, man.
You're blocking the TV, man.
Talking
Come on,
about,
man.
Kenny?
Sit down.
Renew your vows. More sex than you can handle. Do I look like a man that's getting more than he can handle? First of all, I never said any of that. Damon did, all right?
What?
Look, the wedding's off. We got into it about the money, end up saying, forget the whole thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
How'd you screw it up?
You know, I could have had it real easy. I could be in San Francisco right this minute, but I had to listen to you two. And now not only am I not on vacation, I'm not getting any.
Just say you're sorry, man.
Yeah, and bring flowers. Oh, come on. Now you guys know you can do better than that. Now, if I was you, I would...
Oh! How can you lose the ball right there? Put it on the table. Put it on the table, baby. I told you to lose money on the table.
Turn the ball over 20 times.
Yo, 4 minutes
15
left.
turnovers in 2 seconds.
That's what I'm talking about. Put it on the table.
I'll let myself out.
It's 4 minutes left. Look, right back at you.
Yo, I'll holler at you later, Ken.
All right, Ken. Every time.
That's all. Just get the money.
About one day to sleep in. This is not happening. Ugh. Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, do you have to do this so early?
Gotta get it done.
Well, is Buddy around?
He's at work.
Yeah, well, when will he be back?
Look, lady, I got a whole mess of work to get done before sundown, and all these questions are keeping me from it. Now, if you'll excuse me, like I said before, I got work to do.
Yeah, okay, but we're trying to sleep over here, and it's really loud. See, the thing is, we have...
Get out of here. Hey! Woo-wee! Well. Look at here.
Do you like it?
I love sister-in-law. You're doing your thing.
Yeah, they called yesterday to let me know it was in. I was there first thing this morning to pick it up. I knew you'd appreciate it, so this is my first stop.
Appreciate it. I'm ready to fall down and worship.
Hey, you got a minute? I need to talk to you.
Sure. Come on in. Yeah.
All right, well, I don't want to keep you. I know you're busy.
Oh, never too busy for family here. So what's up?
It's about Maxine and the wedding. She really wants it, Kenny.
Well, she said that?
Of course not, but you know she does.
Well, then she can have it.
Good.
Yeah, as long as we keep things reasonable.
Oh, it's very reasonable. I mean, we're not talking about a great deal of money here. It's really quite reasonable. It's a bargain as far as weddings are concerned.
Oh, well, but we're not talking about a wedding here. You know, we're talking about a small ceremony. You know, two people who've been together forever renewing their vows.
Listen, when Lindenberg got married, you know, they needed help. Because my baby sis had to have a huge wedding. And I was glad to do it. I'd love to do the same for Maxine. As my gift to both of you.
So you want to pay for the wedding?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Wow, that's really great of you, Teri.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But as I recall, when you loaned that money to Bird and Lim, you never let them hear the end of it until they finished paying you back.
Actually, I never loaned them the money for the wedding. You're obviously getting the loan for Bird Salon mixed up with the gift of a wedding that I paid for.
Well, right. Well, if it's all the same to you, I'm going to have to decline your gift.
Kenny.
I don't want your charity, Teri.
Kenny.
Look, listen. I've always had a hard enough time accepting that you buy the kids clothes, Ahmad's uniforms, and those expensive tennis shoes that he wears.
Yeah.
But, you know, I deal with it because I know you love those kids as if they were your own.
Yes, I do love them as if they were my own. I love you like a brother, and you know I love my sister. That is why I just want to help.
Right.
I want to give Maxine something she missed out on the first time around.
But this isn't the first time around. And we're just not starting out. You know, I'm going to have to handle my life and my marriage the way I've always have. Not owing anybody anything.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, now you get up.
You okay?
No. You didn't hear all that racket out there?
No, I must have slept through it. I worked the late shift last night.
Well, all that hammering and banging. Should you ever wonder what's wrong with people? You think you move into a neighborhood, you try to get along.
Maybe you should try talking to him.
I did that. They didn't listen. Oh, that's why I'm gonna call somebody who will.
Who you calling?
Police. Filing a noise complaint.
You know, they just bought that house, and whether you like it or not, Bird, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm calling. Shoot. They need to know how things are done in this neighborhood.
Don't you think you're overreacting?
Overreacting. Yesterday, you were worried that some big-time real estate developer was taking over our neighborhood. And now, because you can sleep through anything, you don't give a damn? Yeah, hi. This is Tracy Van Adams.
Okay, well, this is going well so far. Now, let's move on. Since neither of you did your homework assignments, I'd like you to do an exercise with me. Acknowledge, address, express. Maxine, I'd like you to tell Kenny how you feel. And Kenny, I want you to listen and then acknowledge, address, and express what Maxine has just told you. And Maxine, you can start with, when you blank, I felt blank.
When you suggested the wedding, then admitted you didn't want to do it, I felt like you manipulated me.
Very good. Kenny?
Maxine, I acknowledge that you... No, who cares where the suggestion came from? I mean, you wanted it, and it made you happy. So how does it matter if I was doing it for you or doing it for me? It was gonna make us both happy. You know, it's your damn sisters.
My damn sisters love me. And they wanted me to have a real
What, are you trying to say
wedding.
that I don't love you?
I'm saying that you...
I'm the one that suggested the whole thing.
Yeah, you're just
no, that's the
nitpicking
question
about
that we're
every
talking
single
about.
thing.
This is
No,
what we're
you're
talking
shouting
about.
Maxine, Kenny, let's take a deep breath, okay? Now, Kenny, what Maxine is trying to tell you is because the wedding didn't come from your heart, it was essentially insincere.
Really?
Well, wait. That's not exactly what I meant. I mean, I know Kenny was trying to do something to make me happy, and I love him for that. I just wish you had wanted it for you as much as you wanted it for me.
Okay. Well, that's not what you said, Maxine, but it doesn't really matter. Maxine, Kenny wants you to know that you make him feel like he can't do anything right.
No, that's not quite right. You know, I just don't want to feel like my idea wasn't sincere. You know, just because I did it for her. I mean, anything that I do for her, obviously I do it for the both of us, baby.
I didn't really hear that from you, Kenny, but good. Very good. Now...